How are you, my people? Welcome back to the channel. Mark here with another exciting, delighting, and much interesting video. Where you guys know I'm always here for you guys when it concerns the east part of Nigeria and some of the issues, the things these governors are doing. Yes. So earlier today, I posted a video about Soludo and how he almost ran while addressing the good people of Anambra State somewhere in Ekulobia. A lot of you saw the video that it was funny. Some still pick out good ideas that he shared in the video. Well, you can find the video in the link in the description below. Now, this one today, he actually commissioned the Solution Innovation District in the state today. Well, the Solution Innovation District is actually a platform for younger generation where you get there are free computers, laptop, and all of that, where children can go enhance their knowledge, think big. Well, let me not say much. Let me allow you watch the video. Don't forget to subscribe, drop a comment below.
I want to say really a great pleasure to the glory of God. I want to formally open this temporary site. I call it the temporary site of the Solution Innovation District. The permanent site is in the making, and when that is done, then that will become the Anambra or Silicon Valley. But to the glory of God, we open this today to continue to offer services to our youth in the areas of innovation and technology. The glory of God.
Yes, round of applause, round of applause. One of this, and he looks very soon is nothing.
And this is the co-working spaces. This is where we are going to be incubating and
Others wait outside, please. Okay, you can wait outside. Everybody's not time.
And where you work and you try to sit here and get some coffee.
Which one?
No.
Wait, which one is he going in? This one is locked.
We have a lounge area where you can sit and play games, just for a while before you get back to track.
Come inside.
And so here is the distance that's where we'll be having all our digital skills training, coding programs, software development, all the AI and machine learning. This is the space. Now, the Rayon High is still lounge over here. And then you read the institutions, you think big innovation is the outcome we have is not a random act. So this is the space for everything you see inside right now. Okay, so let's go this way.
Okay.
How many persons can be held?
We are 50.
50.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me this.
Oh, sir.
Oh Lord.
You want to take a photo of me sitting down and
The front one. The front. No, this one.
yeah.
Hello?
Huh?
Come so you can get two of them, please. Come like this now, please.
To the Coding Anambra program, which is
Edu?
currently ongoing. So other
Okay.
programs that are coming up that we're going to be working on.
Thank you. Let's go.
So here we have a robotics lab. So this is where we're going to do robotics trainings. So we just yesterday quite set up some of our robotics machines over here. It was actually donated by an Anambra son to support the good work. They're quite excited about what you're doing at SIG.
Okay. No, that's great. Let's go.
So here is the executive co-working space. So when an executive comes into town, needs a place to work out of, you can actually come over here and work. Executive co-working space. You can also see okay, so this is our conference room. We don't have a lot of space, but we use the
Okay.
This is the last space.
I think we should now.
So this is the last space you want to see.
The lab.
The last. Okay, so this is where I will be working out of.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Get done.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Excuse. Sir.
Professor Charles, Mr. Solution. Mr. Solution. Yes.
A few of them can help us here. Those are kind of man, I speak. I see the web at the.
So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, the national anthem. Anambra State Anthem. Please be seated. Yes, Mr. Governor, Professor Charles Soludo. Yes, the Speaker of the Anambra State Assembly. All right, let me invite at this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, the Special Advisor to Mr. Governor on Innovation and Business Incubation, Ms. Chima Okoro, to give us her welcome remarks. Ms. Chima, please. Please, let's have some quiet. People, no talking. No talking. Please. No more talking.
Sister, go this way. Nothing. Can we raise this thing? Go this way. Kinsley, shift now.
I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it now.
The executive members of Anambra State Executive Council is present, the head of service, the Anambra State House of Assembly representatives here present. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just trying to cut this really short for time. You are welcome today. Mr. Governor, on behalf of the Anambra, I want to start by thanking you immensely for your commitment towards building a thriving innovation ecosystem in Anambra State. And starting a program from ideation to actually actualizing this program today. I must say it's quite timely, considering the very high unemployment rate and considering the trend globally. I'm honored also to serve as the driver of this impactful program. Thank you, Mr. Governor. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really delighted to welcome you all here today. Today marks the opening of the Social Innovation District Take-Off Center. We call here a Take-Off Center because what you're seeing here is just the tip of the iceberg to what Mr. Governor Innovation District, which you all will see soon. So the rationale for establishing this place is for you all in Anambra to be able to come here, ideate, create, innovate, and build a business solution that can solve problems across sectors. Problems that can actually make you a unicorn, problems that actually can solve, that the businesses in Anambra can actually leverage on and scale. Okay, so our programs here, I'm just going to run down through the first digital skills training. We're going to be training the Anambra. We have already started the Level of Anambra program, and we're going to be training a lot more people. So watch out so that you know how to participate. Then business incubation, we're going to be incubating ideas. Even if you don't know how to actually come up with any idea, make sure to join our hackathon sessions, our meetups, our ideation program, our open innovations. That's how you come up with ideas. Because you sitting here can actually build a business that can actually solve problems and make you a lot of money and put Anambra on the global map. But you may not know, so make sure to join all of those sessions. And we also building angel investor network, so we're going to be putting out information about all of this out there. So one thing that you should know about this space is that we're going to be providing power steady for you, so you can come in here and work. You can come in here, just focus on your business, knowing that you have steady power, you have steady internet, and you have a conducive environment to work out of. This is what this place is about. So follow us on all our social media pages to be sure to connect and know when we announce this program, so you don't miss out. If you're here, please tell your families, tell your members of your families to connect and see how this will benefit them. Trust me, this is for everyone. And I want to thank Mr. Governor again for this, for the Anambra. This is the first time I know of in the Southeast that any governor is actually setting up a hub like this, setting up a district like this. So please, a round of applause for our governor. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And before I hand over the microphone, I just want to say a big shout out to the Solution Innovation District team. These are a team of just 5 persons, but they act as if we're 1,000. They stay over the weekend and they slept here last night to make sure that this program is happening today. Thank you very much, Mr. Governor. Thank you.
Please, small round of applause. Without wasting time, please, anybody called up, I want to create a indulgence, just 2 minutes. Let me call on Mr. 1 minute, Mr. Christian Oyeju, Commissioner for Industry. Just 1 minute.
Your Excellency, Mr. Governor, I stand on existing protocol. I congratulate
media
on the launch of the solution and Mr. Governor for this innovative program. I want to say that
thank you.
We are going to mobilize industry leaders to partner with the SID, the Solution Innovation District, because they are going to be the benefactors and the inheritors of all the innovation and developments that will come here to drive the future of industry. Mr. Governor has given us a mandate. Our mandate at the Ministry of Industry is fourfold. Number 1 is to bring dead industries back to life. Number 2 is to make weak industries stronger. Number 3 is to make strong industries even stronger than they are by enabling them to not just operate locally within Anambra or nationally, but also globally. So we know that the Solution Innovation District will be central to that ambition, and we're happy to be here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Without wasting time, let me invite His Youthfulness, Mr. Patrick Anambra, Commissioner for Youth Development. Just 1 minute, please.
You're blocking me.
I'm blocking.
Permit me to stand on this. But before I continue, Mr. Governor, permit me to do my very short very short. I wish to express my great delight at the commissioning of this temporary take-off-based Solution Innovation District, SID. This is in line with the saying that the best way to start is to start now. This other project is to amplify the effort of the government in the development of the youth in our dear state. Human capital development remains one of the cardinal objectives of Mr. Governor, first of charge, Gov Soludo, who has stated clearly in the People's Manifesto his vision on massive job creation in all sectors of the economy. To actualize this vision, Mr. Governor had initiated and executed so many programs like One Youth Skill Solution, Apprenticeship, and Entrepreneurship Program, Solution Innovation District, Anambra Digital Trial, and so on and so forth. All these will create smart entrepreneurs who will, in a short while, have the capacity to create jobs and quality jobs in line with the vision of Mr. Governor. Through One Youth Skills Solution, government had been able to train over 5,000 youths in 20 vocational skills areas, as well as entrepreneurship, and in few weeks to come, therefore, I must appreciate Mr. Governor for being futuristic in his plan and in understanding of the importance of human capital development, especially now we are facing a high level of youth unemployment, attendance problems of insecurity. It is important to note that these programs are being executed by Mr. Governor in spite of the financial constraints which the state and the country as a whole is facing. At this point, let me also thank Mr. Governor for bringing someone like Mr. Chimu to my dear. They are doing wonderfully well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm sure so many businesses will be developed from this center for a bigger economy in the state. The youth of Anambra must take maximum advantage of this center for better their lives and contribute positively to the socio-economic development of our state. Thank you.
It's a round of applause for him. Without wasting time, because Mr. Governor has to work. Governor in Egypt, so now he will make presentations to 10 people. Okay, he will make that speak. The list of 20 beneficiaries, but he will be presenting to 10 of them. So please bring down those that will receive the laptops will come out. And I have Chipado, one watch, and then Samuel Okoye, Udechuku Umobi, Samuel Ezebwe, Sandra Okoye, Isika Ifunanya, Esther Anierobi, Tuchuku Okabu, Obianama Oboli. Yes, these are the 10 people for now. Please come out to receive your laptops. This will be done by Mr. Governor, Assistant on Innovation and Business Incubation. Go now. Please the camera. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. The next person should come, yes. Okay, Samuel. Then Uche Chubu Umobi. Yes, there is this Uche Chubu Umobi. And then the next is Samuel Ezekwe. Yes, Samuel Ezekwe. Okay. Sandra Okoye. Isika Ifunanya. Esther Anierobi. Where is Esther Anierobi? Tochuku Ogabo. Is that you?
Look at the camera and smile.
Look at the camera and smile. Be happy. All right. Obianama Oboli. She here?
Okay.
Christian Okeke. Christian Okeke, are you here? Okay. Obianama Oboli, all right. Oboli, okay. And then Obiama Afadile. Obiama Afadile. Okay, I think it's okay for now. Thank you very much, Mr. Governor. Now, at this juncture, yes.
How do you say it?
No, please. No.
Mr. Speaker, after our expo, as the order of protocol, we have to recognize our bosses first. Otherwise, I won't. members of the ECO. The Anambra Ekenemo. The Anambra Ekenemo. I think, there is something going on here. The media people are blocking those data. And either you kneel or you come by the side. Okay? Because those at the back want to see me and I want to see them.
Sorry.
Good.
Sorry.
You are there. Can see some TC chairmen too. Wonderful. You are all welcome. That's our youths who participated in the level of Anambra. Is that?
Yes.
Let me 2-3 things to say. Number one is to welcome all of you to this event today. It's a simple ceremony, and that is to formally commission and declare open this temporary site for the Solution Innovation District. As I said while I was cutting the tape, this is temporary site, more permanent site that will take over the current government house, where you have the government house. That whole area, about 7 hectares or thereabout, will become the Solution Innovation District. We will soon move. And I will come to that in a second. Why we're making that statement by saying that it is our youths that will take that place. And I will come to that in a second. The second, yes, welcoming you to this event and what it is about. The second is to congratulate all our youths, the 20,000 of you, only very few of you are here, who have participated in the initial training program of this SID, acquiring basic digital skills online. I got all manner of feedbacks from several of you who participated, far-flung all over the world, who looked on to take those enroll in those training programs. I saw your testimonies, and I want to congratulate you formally today for, first of all, believing in yourself enough to want to invest in your future. Okay? What can we do? We can only provide the opportunity. And I want to also come in and thank the Microsoft and Woodlab Foundation. Yeah, Microsoft and Woodlab Foundation, who provided us with a massive support that enabled that program to go on. We're taking it and making it an ongoing program. So I want to thank all of you for believing in this, and congratulate very specifically those whom we just gave laptops. I understand this turned out to be, well, some of the best, because I want to believe that everyone who participated in the program happens to be, yeah, you're all the best, but I have to be some best of the best. Those are the ones that received the laptop. Well, it's an encouragement to you, and some of you will be going on internship placements and so on and so forth. And that is the whole idea. That is the whole idea. We said that the best way to, can say it written there, that the best way to predict the future is to create it. Another one said, yesterday is gone, tomorrow has not yet come. You have only today. So make it count. And let me say this, dear friends, quite auspicious that we are opening this at this point in time. And that so far even about 20,000 of our youth have already benefited from this innovation agenda. And to reiterate one point, the world may be going east or west. The disruptive, what I call the necessary disruptive changes that Nigeria must go through are ongoing. The removal of subsidy, the convergence of the exchange rate, and so on, are inevitable. We've lived their life for too long. And inevitably, they have to go. Because the consequences are there. As every other disruptive change. But all I ask you as our youths is to look out for the opportunities in every such disruptive change. When the old order is giving way, it always creates massive opportunities. Massive opportunities. And only those who can see that tomorrow that we talk about there, either predicting the future or talking about preparing them, only those who plan and control the future. And it's not just to plan. Only those who plan and work towards it can do what? Control the future. Anambra, our greatest resource is our human capital. Our greatest resource is our human capital. And we want to be able to mine that human capital to its infinite elasticity. We want to mine that human capital. Human capital is the only form of capital that continues to improve when you use it. If you don't use it, it depreciates. Physical capital depreciates with use. Human capital appreciates with use. And I don't even know. Yeah. If you keep busy in today's world, that's why we are implementing the 1U 2 skills. And that is to say that one skill is not enough. Are you hearing me? Yes. One skill is not enough. We are starting with just 2 skills. In the years to come, you need multiple skills. Multiple skills. So that those skills must be skills that are scalable. That you can keep raising the bar. Because by the time you catch up here, it's become obsolete. You have to get on to the next. You will keep on innovating. In the world driven by the digital age. And the essence of this innovation district is to ensure that we equip the millions of the Anambra, the youths and children particularly, so that they can prepare. We prepare them, help them to prepare to be able to control the future. So that they can get those skills, innovation, whether it's invention, innovation, technology, that's the future. It's actually the present. And so to our youth, all I ask you is at this moment in time, major thing now is to ask yourself, looks dark here. Where is the light? Because anywhere you'll find some spots of darkness, look closely. There are sparks of light somewhere. Don't cry over yesterday. Yesterday is gone. And don't cry to bring back the old order. It's gone. We'll now focus on what? Tomorrow. And that tomorrow will drive it through innovation. We promised the Anambra people to create the digital tribe. That's in the People's Manifesto. In the People's Manifesto as well, we identify human capital to be Anambra's greatest assets. Is that? And that's what this is all about. That's what this is all about. And that brings me to the point I made earlier, when I said that this place is a temporary time. Well, being temporary, we are getting down to make a major statement in the country and in the continent about our seriousness about empowering our youths and getting our youths to control the future. From here in Oka, from here in Anambra, we're going to produce and empower our youths and children who will tomorrow become the champions of the world. They will become the champions of the world. We're going to put in whatever it is. If you see the design of this, what I call the main building of the district, it says quite a whole lot. I don't know if you have seen the, how many of you have seen the design? Okay. Those who are in the expo, you saw the stuff, and somebody said maybe to build that kind of building, we may need to go to Kuwait to get the money to do that. That's what one member said in the expo. I mean, what he said to me as a reaction when I forwarded the drawing to them to evaluate, and he replied back and said, to build this kind of building, then you need to go to Kuwait to borrow money. But we are going to deliver it. Because the youths and our children deserve nothing but the best that we can offer. That's our future. That's our tomorrow. Yesterday is gone. Look up to tomorrow. And that tomorrow is in your hands. And so, what we have come to do is to demonstrate our commitment to that your future. With some of us our own, I was it's yours that is on the line. But you know what? As there follows time, we are committed to make sure that you guys stand on, not just on our shoulders, above our shoulders, and be able to fly much higher than we did. That is the whole essence of this. And have an ambition that this innovation, technology, part of our mantra is everything technology and technology everywhere. Okay? Everything technology and technology everywhere. We want to get technology to become part of our culture. The 0.01% of criminals who come out occasionally and cause this and run away, they can't define us. They are statistically insignificant. As I look at the faces of those 20,000 youths who had the discipline to sit down to acquire these skills, that's the examples of who we are. We are the Anambra, not the Karelas. And in years to come, the whole idea from our own, if you like, equivalent of our own Silicon Valley here as the hub, it will be linked to a lot of spokes. Because we're going to have this large, even bigger one probably at our nation, Navy, Logger, and several of our major other emerging urban centers. And then we're going to cascade this down, going to schools, to communities, and so on and so forth, and link it up such that if you are not in the digital loop, then you are not in Anambra. If you are not in the digital loop, you are not in Anambra. Kind of mainstream it very wide. And yes, of course, we're laying about 2,000, working with the private sector, laying about 2,000 kilometers of fiber optic ducts around the state. And that means sooner or later, even in the district, and I'm pretty sure sooner or later, they're going to come here to lay cable at least. Albeit we know that you will soon live here. So we are careful what we put here. Just remember that song that says, when you are a tenant, you don't plant flowers. Because when you leave the flower, you leave everything behind. So we are careful about the kind of investment that we are making here. We know we are tenants here, but sooner or later, when we move into our home, we put down everything that is required so that our youth can just fly. I want to thank all of you for this, and to say to you, and to the team, I have achieved well, congratulations. Congratulations to you and to your team. I can see some of them wearing, you guys gave me this one, and I'm still wearing it. So they decided to give me this one. I wore it, see me and all the others were all looking, and they decided to make their own. So that immediately, so I saw this lady, I saw the other one there. I said, okay, now I see. And this is partial. but that's okay. That's really lovely. It's really a great one of the kicking off this kind of stuff. And put all of this Anambra will win. I want to, on a separate scale, separate thing, I want to say to you, Anambra, that will be responding. The times are challenging, isn't it?
Yes.
The times are challenging, but we are coming up with all manner of responses, subject to our budget constraints. Subject to our budget constraints. The time now requires governments at all levels to become even redouble or quadruple their efforts in terms of being responsive to delivering quality governance and dividends of democracy to the people. We've got to build our infrastructure. We have to build our infrastructure. Those key elements that will energize the private sector to create wealth. But you couldn't do those with bare hands. That's why that scam that was the fuel subsidy was a scam for too long. Where every month you had to go literally borrow 400 million to subsidize petrol for less than 2% of the population. And even kerosene, which is for the poorest of the poor, is not subsidized. Diesel, which is used by carrying mass people, not subsidized. But it's only petrol that the head of service and I and the speaker, all of you here, consume. Because that's the one that we must grab and thank for. I understand it. I understand why it's difficult for Nigerians to understand it. And the reason is simple. Government over decades, so much consistently lied to the people, to the point that the citizens no longer believe us. So even when you say we're going to deploy the proceeds of the subsidy to do the lie. So people are basically saying, no, leave that subsidy, whatever, even if we are falling into the Atlantic Ocean, let it be the one that I see. If I leave it to you with you guys now, you guys will see all of that. So we understand it, that the people have lost trust in government and those in government. And therefore, when you begin to make those promises, the people don't believe you, don't believe us. But we have a duty to live out, to be able to redeem the battered image, the battered reputation of government and government officials. And here in Anambra, we are desirous and determined to make sure that every penny of public resource in our hand is so very judiciously used to produce value for the people. That is our own commitment here. People, the first complain about cost of governance and all of that and so on and so forth. You go and check us out. I think people talk about austerity and all of that in terms of cost of governance. If you come here in Anambra, you see what it is like. I think my people here who are in government, they are looking at each other and are still waiting for their file. Approval, release of funds. And they know that when it comes to that release of funds, that's a file that gets so delayed that Mama, I get the PO you know? Yeah, when I told them that I think when we were doing the net printing, I did mention to them that in Anambra, it used to cost 137 million a month to clean offices. They call it facility management. To clean offices. But that 137 million has been cut down, it now costs 11 million a month. Now costs just 11 million a month. Don't worry about the government and this flamboyance and all of that and blah blah. Innocent where I get paid, right? Yes, innocent. Yes. But in Anambra, cheap and cheerful. Cheap and cheerful. Yeah. The money I used in buying that one, maybe if I wanted to buy the other one, maybe 5 times, and so on and so forth. So this one, am I now own? They tell me innocent do this, innocent do that. I say, no, don't worry. If it doesn't work, we stop. Push them small, it will work. But gradually, so far, it's taking us from point A to point B. So when they are talking about cost of governance, I hear that being talked. I just smile. Okay, cost of governance, they're even asking me, go security, everybody is telling me, without applying. Even for my own, okay, advanced again, they started to talk about the zone. They don't have people very good for advanced for this, for that, and that, words. Yes, when I came, they gave me a long list of vehicles that we did. I said, for what? You're going to sit in 2 at a time. You know? Then one long list for governor, another long list for first lady. The first lady. Yeah, only innovation district I gave me a well tech. I told my wife, I ate your wife here, but we didn't come here by food. We came by car. So at least the driving that our own personal one, Anambra is not rich enough to buy a car for you. So just wait. So she's driving a personal car. And she's at a function now. She's at an event. And what car did she go with? A personal car that we give to government with. So I'm not managing it well. Because the rest of what we have, we must use to work for the people. That's the emphasis. We need to fix the infrastructure. Everybody is complaining about roads, this and that. We need to fix power. We are working on, I don't want to talk about the sea ports and river ports, things and so on. But the things that will become game changers for people to be able to produce. We have to. I know in the next month or two, Commissioner for Youth, you're here, we will be dealing with the graduates of the One Youth 2 skill. My accountant, AP is not here. I was looking for him last night. Or one and almost gone there for looking for him last night. I don't want to, I'm sure, okay, but I can use that because I have trying to quarantine it, just quarantine it. We are going to give our youth something. We must empower them. And they get out there to become employers of labor. Okay? Are you listening to me? Yes. Yes. While we are giving you skills, I don't know, did any of you see our coconut and palm? Yes. Did any of you? Yes. You also too? No. Yes. No. You didn't think? Yes. Because I wonder whether you'll be on digital and then you're going to make I thought,
we are giving.
I was not giving you.
yeah.
I saw you, but I wasn't giving you.
They didn't give you?
Yes,
They said, no, you're already taking digital. You could take too many. Take one now, make others take another. But we have an agenda. That's what we call sustainable empowerment. That revolution that you say, it's a major, powerful, silent revolution that is going on in this state. We have distributed about 1.1 million seedlings between last year and this year. Next year we are going to distribute over 1 million. And the year after over 1 million. Over 1 million each year we'll keep distributing it. And I will tell you, the economics of it is that in today's prices, by the time they start fruiting in the next 3-4 years, what if you have 5 of them in today's prices? You'll be making at least maybe an average of 1.2 million a year. That's an average of 100,000 a month. 5 of them. If you have 10, an average of 2.5 million. That's 200,000 a month. As side income, just by the way. So whether it's a mechanic, it's a vulcanizer, it's whatever, there is an income permanently for life. It's an agenda that will keep Anambra green. Everywhere will be green. I was passing through even Fege on Saturday, and I could see coconut being planted everywhere. That is doing it for the long term. And of course, we employ, of course, you know, we employ 5,000 teachers who are adding value to our education system. Oh, I think you love that one. Are you a teacher? Oh, are you one of them? Oh, thank you very much. You are a beneficiary. Oh, and they never clean the laptop. From Monisha North. Oh, there you go. Okay. So that for me is the sustainable model. And about the sustainable stomach, you could get a cup of rice today. You eat, tomorrow you get hungry again. We want to cure it. We want to teach people to fish forever. And they will be out of poverty. And they will keep making money to whatever they are doing as side income. Anambra will win. We're not doing the usual things. We're doing them simple, fundamental things in extraordinary ways to produce extraordinary outcomes. Okay? To produce extraordinary outcomes. So I want to say to you, our dear youths, Yes. Today might seem bumpy, Okada, this way, the transport cost, but sooner or later it will level off. But we have to find the opportunity. And part of the opportunity that we want to give you is for our youths. We'll give you the skills and we'll provide you with some seed grants. And we are now also, I'm going straight ahead now to inaugurate the board of ASPA, Anambra Small Business Agency. And Bank of Industry, Gov Soludo, trying to arrange a couple of billions as well for putting our own magic grant to be able to empower small businesses and our youth. So you can have access to this, half a million, 1 million, 2 million, 5 million, and so on, to be able to energize your businesses. That's where we are headed to. And that's the program that we want. Right, to find a new way. Entrepreneurship. Okay? Anambra, for an Anambra person, just give us the skills, give us the funding. We'll know how to turn it into money. Isn't it? We'll know how to turn it into money. And this government is committed to helping you get that done. For those who are workers and so on, who have a meeting, who find ways of trying to do something, and we are going to recruit more. We will soon be recruiting more. We will soon be recruiting more. We will soon be recruiting more teachers. Going to recruit more people who will help to clean the streets and get them done. We will help to recruit people for various staff in various critical areas that we need persons to work. Don't share money. We'll give you to work and you add value. Okay? Yeah. We're recruiting more, few more thousands of persons. Because in the conversation today in the country, I know the organized level, they are entitled to agitate as one of the interest groups because they are organized. Okay? But nobody seems to be speaking. Unemployed, especially the unemployed youths, who happen to be about 43% of our youths are unemployed. What about them? We must also be thinking about which part of our resources should we be using to employ some of those people who have no job, who are desperate, and who just want something, even if you are giving them 20,000, you just want something. And we must also think about those people. And this government is thinking about those people. And we're going to be doing something about giving them something. Our cooperative movement, cooperative society thing, we have funds that we are soon going to be taken down to all the 326 wards. Because that woman who is there selling banana under the sun, her total capital is 2,000 naira, 3,000 naira. She also needs something. She needs something. Her 3,000 naira capital is no longer able to buy her the banana she used to sell. We give her 10,000 naira. To add to that our capital, you would have, raised our business significantly. Not to talk about when you give her 20,000. We in the urban, we only talk in terms of when you go to the village, if you are a village boy like me, and you go to the village market, and go to those areas where they just place their wares on the table, sitting under the sun from morning to night. You cannot sleep if you will get something to those people. And this government is committed And those people constitute one of our major priorities. And we must tend help to those people very, very soon, by the grace of God. This is all the kind of things we must do as a people to leave no one behind. Leaving no one behind. So I want to encourage you, our youth, seize this opportunity. Some of you will take all the digital skills and you'll be sitting here in Anambra and be making thousands of dollars. I know when you get those jobs, don't forget us. When we are doing it, because I will be doing it drinking palm wine, and you will be there in all over the world, and earning all the dollars and pounds and so on and so forth. But for me, my own consolation will be that as an Anambra is winning. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's a lot of applause. It's a time for you to photograph with those that they will place internship. Okay, then let's is this good? Yeah. Okay. Immediately after that, just when the police, those stealing laptops come out, then the digital team. So it's an service team there together. Okay, laptops, those laptops come out first. Please fast. Make way for them. For the cameraman, make way for them. Please go up fast, very fast, please. After this internship, those are internship, wait after this laptop back there.